All right.
Ready? One, two, three.
Let's see. Audio.
Did you?
So that's today.
TV, giving you what you need. Motivation, education unleashed. H-Town representing, we forever keep it rolling. Join the conversation with inspirational stories. Thought provoking, feel that energy. Kendrick Thomas aiming to lift the community. True indeed, tune in, come and see. Giving you what you need. KTTV, let's go. KTTV.
Rejection is never truly rejection. It's
Yeah.
just a push in another direction. So
Yeah.
it led me to HCC, and it's gonna give me a good opportunity to get started. Honestly,
Yeah. Yeah, being able to get into that ACC, because the biggest piece about that is being able to get started cheaper, right? Then get your footing up under you. You ain't got to leave the house yet, and then by the time you do transition to those last 2 years of that bachelor's degree, you experienced, right? And then maybe you got your own apartment and things by then, and it still end up being cheap on the back end too. So
Exactly.
I'm with you on that. Trust me, that was the way I went. So now going to college. We just got through talking about pressures. We just got through talking about mental health. That first year, as freshman, you are on your own. You're about to you like adult right here. Y'all ready for that? Y'all ready for being able to handle that and
I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I had a really good life. Like I grew up in like a good home, I think. And so I think it'll be weird to be apart from my family. Like I remember I went for orientation. For us, orientation was overnight. And I remember I woke up inside the dorm room and I was like, dang, I really wish I was at home right
yeah.
now. You know, like that type of feeling. And then I move in next month on the 15th.
Mhm.
And so I'm just scared. Like I'm gonna wake up the next day after I move in and be like, dang, I wish I was at home.
Yeah.
But then I'm already moved in, I already got all my stuff. Classes start the next Monday.
Yeah.
Like it's really gonna start. I'm just a little bit scared, but I know I'll flourish in the environment.
Most definitely.
But I can adapt. But it's just
Especially
like
when
scary.
they do that you know, college is fun, right? Right. The classes are important. You got to get there, but outside of that, those are the best years of your life, potentially after as a student. And then after that, they get to the money. But so okay, I'm looking forward to that. Then, all right. Well, as we go, is there any words of wisdom or anything that y'all left on the panel that y'all would like to talk about here? Or if not, is there anything that you would give to somebody else coming up for this upcoming senior year? This will be their senior year. What about that?
I think honestly, just relax. Like senior year is honestly the coolest year out of all the years that
Mhm.
you're ever gonna have in high school. So, just relax. Think about your next steps. Don't really worry too much about senior year itself.
Yeah,
It really matters what you're doing next.
most
It's not
definitely.
so much the year.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would say the same thing to like relax, but also make sure you stay on top of everything.
yeah.
Because senioritis is a real thing.
Most definitely.
I didn't think it was real at first. I didn't think
Yeah,
that was actually a real thing. But then it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be.
yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna be lazy. I've never really been a lazy person, but it wasn't laziness. It was like a pure lack of motivation. Like I know in the back of my head, this is due tonight, and I need to
Yeah.
finish it so I can get it turned in. Like God, I just do not want to. I'm already in college. I'm already doing all this, but you gotta stay on top of everything so that your GPA stays up
Yes.
and to just like enjoy everything. Go to every
Yes.
the homecoming, all the games, everything because you're not too cool for it at all. I hated people like that. You're not too cool
Yeah.
not to dress up for Spirit Week. You're not too cool not to go to homecoming. Go to everything. Go to the little after parties. Go to the little out of school senior events. Do everything and just like take it all in while you're there. Take pictures with all your friends. uh, get people's numbers, not just of social medias, get their numbers so you'll be
Most
able to
definitely.
keep in contact with them, even if they go off social media, because that's what my friends did when they graduated. So it's just like, just take in every moment, stay on top of your stuff, and just be ready to like internalize, like, this is really over.
Yeah.
It's your last rodeo.
It's last stand. That's I used to coach. I was a high school English teacher before I was administrator. So I would tell the kids like this is the man, these the wonder years right here. Like you'll be thinking about these 10 years from now. Like I remember high school and this and this. So take advantage. Like you say, handle your business, but still live in that moment of that last year. All right. Well, congratulations, y'all. I sure appreciate it. And so once again, you going to and you PV. Let's go. Ooh, all right, y'all. All right. Okay, y'all. Look, we Haabse is going down. We will be right back. Test. Test. in it. What do you do, KTTV? We are back. Haabse 2024. Look, man, we talking about been down for years. I think when we plugged up at it was even before Denise Day, wasn't it? Was did we do something before that, or that was the first day?
But it seems so effortless. It
Hey.
seems like we hadn't known each other for years.
All the time. What do you do,
It
y'all?
was
Look,
family.
I'm not even gonna say. I'm gonna let her introduce herself and everything that she got going on. So please tell the people that don't know who you is and a little bit about yourself.
Hello, everyone. I am Percival Gibbs.
Miss
And I'm
Gibbs.
here at the Haabse conference. It is my first time. I am a new member. And I'm really, really excited and pleased about everything that is going on for Black educators.
Look, it is going down
And
here.
it is going down in here. We're at the Moody Center in Galveston. Guys, I've been in education for 23 years. August will be 24.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm
Wow.
young. I'm young.
Yeah. I mean, I'm been. I mean, it's probably that's it.
So
Right.
being in education, I also have a tutoring company, Top Notch Christian Tutoring.
Yes.
Yeah, so I've been doing that for good to 16 years.
Okay.
And my jam is literacy.
Most definitely.
I can teach a blind man to read.
Most definitely.
That's just where I am because I love it so.
Yeah. Well, you know, we did get the nonprofit official today. We did get the email. And so we are the Bright Futures Initiative. And so
You've been following me. You know I follow you.
thank you so much. So you know, literacy, we that is our focus in the nonprofit. We will be going to do apartments and just going in. Yes. That's what I'm saying. So you know, we will be reaching out. But okay, that's it. So now,
can I share one more thing?
please do.
I'm a newly published author.
That's what I was going to talk about. So I know you got the book going. So you got the tutoring, then you authoring. Talk to us about the book and tell us what is it about.
The title of the book is My Bright Light.
Okay.
So 2 years, my 14-year-old cousin was murdered.
Mm.
So when all of his teachers, principals, when they would come by to give their condolences, they kept saying his light was so bright.
Yeah. Okay.
So even in death, you can't put his light out.
Yeah. Wow.
That's just from God. You can't do it. So the book is dedicated to him because he loved people. He never wanted you to be in a bad mood.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as educators, we're big on SEL.
Yeah.
Social emotional learning. So that's what it's really about, self-awareness, because in the book, he goes to new school and, you know, he's used to everyone loving him and, you know, understanding that he has this talent of singing and dancing. But now at this new school, they're like, who is this?
Yeah.
He thinks he's all that. And he thought something was wrong. And he said, God, you said that my gift will make room for me.
Okay.
And no one likes me. So now he had to navigate this new environment. So he had to realize who he was.
Yeah.
And that his light, it still shines. You just have to find a way where everyone can see it and appreciate it.
And so when did you drop it? When did you put it out here?
It came out in May. I have to put it on Amazon and all things like that. But I make T-shirts and have wristbands, and I'm gonna do the book launch. It's gonna come in August.
Okay.
I had to push it back because of the hurricane.
Most definitely. Shout out to Barrel, man. That Barrel came. They want to put that. My God, look. Wait a minute. What we got for the Barrel? Man,
Oh my God.
that was all our plans right there. Yes.
So with this social emotion and being here at Haabse, it's all working together. I found purpose in my pain.
Yeah.
I found purpose in my pain. It was a healing tool.
Yeah.
Like literally, it healed me. So there's going to be a series of My Bright Lights of different situations. This one was dedicated to Devin.
Yeah.
And then I have other ones coming out dedicated to other kids in the family. But my thing is, I feel like everyone's voice deserves to be heard. I don't care if you are introvert, extrovert, it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Your voice deserves to be heard.
Most definitely. And so how long did it take you to pen everything? Like or was it something, since it just flowed from the heart, it just came out so easy?
Because I was going through the healing process, it flowed.
Yeah. Okay.
So it was God. Like literally, it was God. And it just flowed. And when everyone reads it, they know they're really into it. So it's about self-awareness, teaching your kids about self-awareness and who they really are.
Yeah.
It's about your self-identity. Do you know who you are for far as your personality in the world, and then do you know who you are in Christ?
Most definitely, most definitely. Well, I will say now we got the tutoring, we got the book coming, and at the end of the day, you still at the schoolhouse making it happen.
Because guess what?
What's up?
This week, just finished my master's program because I'm going into administration.
Hold up. Oh, congratulations. So now where you graduated from?
Grand Canyon University.
Okay, so you did it online.
I did it all online. So just imagine going through the hurricane, and that week, that Wednesday, that was my final assignment, like the very last, and I couldn't get it in.
Couldn't get it. Hey, look, I said that though. I was like, man, there's somebody right now was waiting to the last minute on that assignment.
But that's the thing, though.
Yeah.
I had been working on it because they had been talking about it. I'm like, okay, let me get it in. Let me get it in. But then when it hit,
yeah,
because I was trying to get everything in, but I have to get signatures. When you're in the last final stage of your administration, it's your clinicals. You have to get signatures, and they want wet signatures. They don't want electronic signatures.
Okay.
How can I get a wet signature?
Yeah, when I can't do nothing, I can't go nowhere. Wow.
So I'm emailing, but that was God. He knew I needed. He was preparing me for administration because things are going to happen like this.
Yes.
I have to be patient. I have to go through the process.
Most definitely.
I have to just stay the course. And at the end of the day, I have to talk to him and just finally I had to say, okay, God, I'm giving that to you. I'm not worried about it anymore. Next thing you know, next day.
Everything start working. Okay. So now, getting back to school, you got to take the test next. What you gonna do when you doing that?
So let me tell you how I had to just take this one and just I can't think about it because Grand Canyon is Phoenix, Arizona. I have to get certified in Arizona and in Texas.
Ew.
So they take
okay.
So I have to take 2 tests in Arizona and 2 in Texas. So which is holding me up because AP positions have opened and all being like they're just going back to back to back.
Yeah.
So I'm doing it now in the process. I'll take the first one.
So now, but you don't have to go to Phoenix to test?
No,
or do you?
No.
Okay.
I can take it here. Yeah.
Ooh.
I can take it here at the location. I don't have to go to Phoenix. But I will be going to Phoenix in October to walk.
Yeah, that's for the graduation. Yeah, people use. Yeah, that look back. Okay. So now, congratulations. Heading across, it's going down. You've been making it happen.
And everything is just going boom. You know how everything's going fast.
Yes.
I was like, okay, Lord, you said keep going. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna follow your lead. And then I had to peek from behind him. You sure?
Yeah.
Just stay behind me. Let's keep moving. Okay, but I'm nervous.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Come on. I'm gonna keep opening doors. He already told me that my name has been mentioned in rooms that my feet have not even set.
Yeah.
And I haven't stepped in these rooms yet. He said, I'm just preparing you now because when you walk in, I need you to walk in with so much confidence.
And it's going down.
It's going down because
So
the impact that you're gonna make as an educator in this world.
Yes. Well, you already making an impact. They've been doing this thing for 20 years.
I know. Because I've been fighting that administration role. I'm like,
But okay, so now what's
But I gotta learn from you because you're already in that admin role and you're still in the district and doing all of this too.
Yeah, just pray for me. This real out here. I better just pray for me. Oh, but yeah, it's a lot. Oh my God. So now you've been at the conference. Have you hit some sessions today? If so, talk to me about what you've been going in. What you done got out of this?
So the last one was family engagement. And she had us so engaged. Everyone was looking forward to come. They're standing outside the door. But this one, her name is Miss Williams. Well, she had the music playing. She made it seem like she said, you're at the family reunion.
Yeah.
She had music playing, all these different types of music. But she was talking about family engagement versus family involvement.
Okay.
What is the difference?
Yeah.
Because as an educator, my what I used to call my parents, they were my partners in education. I can't do this without you because my kids, I'm an HISD.
Yeah.
Can I say the school name?
Oh, yeah, I get
At Alcott Elementary.
Okay.
And we're an F rating. None of my kids can read.
Yeah.
They're on the kindergarten level, and I'm third grade.
Okay.
I need your help. So I had to, and this is what her PD was about. How do you get the parents involved not involved, but engaged to the point where you're teaching them how you teach your students in the classroom?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That takes some work though.
It takes some work, and that's what she's talking about. It's about being consistent because once you trust me with your child, I can get you to do anything.
Yeah.
You're gonna come up to that school and help me and sit in tutorials. I used to have parents come and sit in my tutoring sessions. Miss Gibbs, when they get home, they tell them that's not how Miss Gibbs told me to do it.
Yeah.
I say, yeah, they right. But Miss Gibbs, I need you to show me. Come on to tutoring. So you sit next to your child, and that's basically what she was saying. You're sitting next to your child, and they're teaching you what the Miss Gibbs said we have to do it this way and this way because we're reading, you're using reading strategies.
Yeah.
So now the parents know. So now they know what to look for at home, and they can actually check the work. And then think about it. A lot of our parents are not on reading levels.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's talk
Even though
about
they're
it.
adults,
Yeah.
they might be at a sixth grade comprehension level.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're also learning. And
Yeah.
I can never go into a situation thinking, oh, they should already know this.
Yeah.
Even being here with all these educators, I can't assume that they know anything.
No.
Everything has to be explicit instructions, period.
Yes.
And that's how detailed we have to be as educators and in life.
Yeah. I'm
Think
looking.
about as educators, we're teaching our kids not just to be academically sound, but to be productive citizens in the community.
Most
Because
definitely.
you don't have to go to college, but if you're gonna be a welder, you got to be able to read and take this test.
Yeah.
Because you dealing with heat and these explicit instructions, I need you to comprehend and know what you're doing because you're gonna hurt yourself.
Yeah. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. So well, I guess family engagement. We did that one. Was there anything else?
So, and this was me making the connection. The first one that I went to was about project-based learning versus projects. Project-based learning is when you're implementing this project, but it's aligned with TEKS, which means your standards. You have an objective. When your child leaves here, they should know this, they should know this, and they should be able to do this.
Fourth grade did a lot of those.
This project-based learning, but it has to be that way. It has to be aligned. It has to go through all of that. It has to touch every part of the TEKS because as educators, we have to know how to break down standards.
Yeah.
Because some standards, you have to unpack it.
Yeah.
Because these kids don't have the foundation. So I can't expect for you to do this part if we haven't done this.
Yeah.
So as educators, we have to know that, okay, they don't have this, but I'm gonna have to go back to this. But I can't complain about it. I'm one of those, y'all. I'm not a complainer. I'm so solution oriented. People say, oh, she's a know-it-all. It's not about knowing it all, but I'm gonna come up with a solution because to me, complaining, that's negative energy.
Yeah.
And that's me putting it out there to my students. I'm not gonna even do that.
How much?
KT, I don't even understand that.
Yeah.
I can have a child that's on the third grade level, but he'll talk to you like he reading on 8th grade level because that's the confidence I built in him and he knows he's gonna get there. And you can't tell him any different. So we have to be like that with project-based learning, with projects. You have to make sure it is fun and engaging. So that goes back to that engagement piece. And she was that was another example that we could do with getting the parents engaged too. Because she talked about, and I'm going back to the engagement PD. She talked about how during COVID, she was a new principal and she had to get this campus. So she would have a lesson, but they were cooking spaghettis at home.
Okay.
On the video, on Zoom. But she would have a reading lesson in it, a math lesson. But it had to be aligned with what they were doing in class because think about it, if they're doing measuring, they had to measure things. If you're reading, now we're reading about the history of spaghetti. Where does it come from? What is the origin of spaghetti? But
you got to put it in, especially if you're in the house.
And she said that's how she would get more parents to be engaged, and come and show up. Because right now, guys, parents, and then what I wanted to ask, but we ran out of time, was think about it. Elementary, middle school, and high school, parent engagement looks totally different.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely.
I mean, I don't even see it in middle school and high school.
No, not too much.
No, like
not too much. I do high school and it's not. Yeah.
So
Not really. Well, yeah, no,
Mhm.
yeah, you're right.
Don't get me wrong. Now my
Yeah.
Hispanic parents, they'll show up.
Yeah, see, they show up, but when I think about engagement, you know, uh, yeah, I need you at some of these nights. Need you to come out here and do some of these things.
So that's what she was saying. So how
Yeah.
you get your teachers to even buy in to stand and
Yeah.
coming at night
Yeah.
to those after hours
Yeah.
sessions, and you actually teaching lesson, but you have to be consistent and you have to want to see your kids succeed.
Yeah.
Your scholars have to succeed because it's so not about us. Because we don't do this for the money.
No.
We don't do this for the money.
I agree.
We are sleep deprived.
Yes.
We are stressed out.
So look, I'm with you. Trust me. I'm very clear.
Hair need to be done, lashes need to be done, nails be done, but I'm gonna be at school the next day.
Yeah.
Tired and work. Come on. I'm smiling like I got all the energy in the world.
I'm with you.
So when I say my first day of Haabse and being a new member, it's been amazing.
Yeah.
I'm pleased.
That's what's up, man. Well, I guess I was here last year. I like it. Tapsy. I'm looking forward to Napsy. And we're just gonna keep that thing rolling, man. But I guess as we get through, and we're preparing educators for the beginning of the year. Any words of encouragement before we get out this thing? Miss Gibbs, Arthur.
Remember your why. What is your why?
Yes.
Your why changes.
Yeah. Okay.
It does.
Okay.
It changes every year.
Mm-hmm.
It might change every month.
Yeah.
But you have to remember your why.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that's what I had somebody else today that was like, man, well, how do I keep these people motivated? Say just always put their why in front of them. Like have them do something to make them remember. Because when you forget, it's easy to get flustered. I'll tell you that much.
So with me, I'm in the Aldine and I'm a part of the RTI department. And I'm an itinerant, which means I'm traveling from campus to campus.
Mm-hmm. Come up a little bit to the.
I'm traveling from campus to campus. I'm dealing with principals, APs, teachers. I'm having to get professional developments. So I have to begin my sessions with what is your why, and I make them write it down.
Mm-hmm.
And when they speak it out, then I ask them, I said, well, how has it changed?
Yeah.
And when they have to think about their why when they first started teaching and their why now, their eyes open. And they was just like, Miss Gibbs, we needed that. And I say, sometimes you have to. You need that.
Yeah.
Or sometimes I might tell them, okay, so what is your why? Write down why you're doing it. Who will benefit from this? And do you know a lot of educators don't even put themselves on the list?
Mm. Okay.
So then I have to make them realize, look, but it's also about you. You should have been at the top.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll never do it though. We rarely put ourselves on the list.
But we have to be poured into and we have to take care of ourselves too. So remember your why and take care of yourself. Always put yourself first in the situation.
Take care of
Meaning
yourself.
whatever you need to do to make you continue to move forward in excellence with joy in your heart, with a smile on your face, do it.
Yeah.
That's why I'm here now.
Yeah. Most definitely.
Because this is my getaway before the 30th because we start work on the 30th.
Okay.
This is my getaway. This is my when we get out of session, I'm going to go lay down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the beach, put on my swimsuit.
Yeah. Hold up. Let's go.
And this is the body that the summer's gonna get.
This summer body. They'll give it to
Put my
him now.
shades on.
Give it to him. Shoot, we here. Enjoy yourself.
Lay on the beach.
Yeah.
Take in some sun.
Yeah.
Go eat and relax.
Okay. Well, look, the biggest thing then is just being aware of what we got coming up ahead, making sure you prepare yourself mentally for the upcoming year, and make sure you come back because I want to hear a little bit more about that book. So we're gonna still schedule up something and try to get this thing jumping, man. Look, we just out here working, man. All right, look, y'all, we are here, Haabse 2024. Y'all make sure y'all stay locked. We'll be back. We got probably about oh man, my God. Look, y'all, these watches ain't about nothing. We got probably about 15, 20 more minutes, maybe 30 minutes at the most, and we'll get out of here for the day. And then we're gonna start bright early in the morning. I see we set up, we locked in. So yeah, we're
And I
gonna
get
get
to
out.
come back to talk more about my book,
And yes, and tell us the title one more time.
My Bright Lights.
My Bright Lights. And so, you know, we still waiting on that Amazon. So everybody just let them know we're waiting on that. All right. All right, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all stay locked. We'll be right back. Hey, what did y'all? We are here, man. Have some 2024. Just it's all good. When it comes to day to day, except as our people to grow, reach out to the people. So we should have some good interviews. We have a lot of good things going on. Tomorrow we'll get a chance to talk to some of the people that put together this conference. Because y'all know big events is not easy to put together. So I'm looking forward to talking to some of those people about the process of yet another year. We got a lot of people coming in post barrel. So shouts out to everybody. Building also about we talked to Doc. So this attachment will be right here in the middle. So I ain't working here to absolutely make sure that y'all stay locked. So I think that we can do it through the school today. We will get out of here and we will be back. More people. I'll stay tuned just for a few. Keep the stream open because we're about to get out of the session. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna see somebody we know that's gonna want to come through. So after that, we did the outro. See y'all still just having fun. And seeing some old familiar faces. Right, people who live in district, left the district, other districts. So what a time, y'all. Y'all stay locked. We'll be right back. Absolutely. Connected.
TV, giving you what you need. Motivation, education unleashed. H-Town representing, we forever keep it rolling. Join the conversation with inspirational stories. Thought provoking, feel that energy. Kendrick Thomas aiming to lift the community. True indeed, tune in, come and see. Giving you what you need. KTTV.